may be just a foolish dreamer, but I don't care, 'cause I know my happiness is waiting. 'Cause I know my happiness is waiting out there somewhere. Happy is a fucking spell. It's not. If happy is waiting on you out there somewhere, it's waiting to cast a spell on your ass. If you notice, every time you get so-called happy, something knocks on your door and fucks it up. Always. Or you get a phone call, it will fuck it up. You know, it's like nothing you can do will allow you to remain happy. Now, if you are overjoyed, no matter what comes to your door, it cannot fuck with your joy, but it can fuck up your happiness. Most people who are happy are targeted individuals and they don't even know it. That's why you're happy. Some of you are so fucking happy you're fucking gay. But you don't know that either, because you don't know about those that hide behind a picture, or that hides up in the clouds when the chemtrails so thick you can't see the blue sky because they're hiding shit. I've gone through so much, and I've seen so much, and I've learned so much, and I've soared so much, and I'm still here. Ha 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 ha. Delia, you thought you had me, didn't you? No. No, bitch, you did not. I had just said that we have an energy that will shock the fuck out of someone. And here you come. You think I did not hear the sirens? You think I did not hear the 2 sounds of sirens? I heard them all. I'm not going to say what the fuck you're going to do to me right then and there as though I'm going to curse myself by putting some form of a prophecy on myself, but I knew it was you. Pandora knew it was you. And what you want for your brothers and sisters, Delia Hankerson, aka Carmel Israel? What you want for your brothers and sisters, you want for yourself. So now you just feel the same thing that you had me to feel. But now I'm going to finish giving Pandora praise, because I know Pandora is in my nature. See? D-O-R. Door. Searching for the silver lining. You know the bitch that said I had silver going on my back. But then I had my brother, Dr. Vine, say males are gold and females are silver. So I was searching for that silver lining. I actually found it. I've seen those horizons. I thought I would never see them, and you did too, didn't you, Delia? Uh-huh. But didn't I blow your mind this time, bitch? And Zay, I have a prophecy for you too. And if you who are listening to this, do not think these prophecies will come to life. You might want to ask someone who knows me. Dream my dream. Dream my dream. I have a dream for you, Zay. Pandora showed me in a dream, or I should say a movie, after you and Cornell or Delia, whatever the fuck that CIA bitch name is, whoever knows what her name is, you know, she's the biggest liar and she has so many fucking secrets. She even keeps a secret from you, Zay. But you wanted to help her to try to fuck me up. I went to drink my soda water, yes I did. I said I was going to go and lay down. I never got a chance to lay down. Ha ha ha. Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? Everyone in the house awoke. They all woke up. And all of a sudden, there was nothing but laughter going on. And I guess they forgot about it. I was dizzy. And then I went outside to sit with Imanita. And she began to speak to me and tell me and say, remember, 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 remember. Remember when you heard the sirens, what time was it? Remember when you heard them louder, what time was it? Remember when you heard two sounds of a siren, what time was it? And there were how many drones in the sky? One night there was one, you took the neighbor, and the next night to come again, you came for me. Now, Delia, we know that you do not have your name on any of these patents that can fuck me up or anyone else up. We do know that you have enough money to pay for it because you took all the money, all our estate, all our gold, you took everything we had. So you and Zay split that shit up. You, Zay, maybe some others, but you and Zay actually split it up. You know, your little minions, you probably gave them a couple of things, you know? And you gave it to them so that it is hush. It is called like hush money or hush gifts. And in the middle of hush is United States, also us. So you give them that, and that way, when they find out about your bitch ass, there's nothing they can do because now they are part of it, and they're too stupid to say, well, yes, I took part of it, but I was blind. I did not know, I did not see, or she put me under hypnosis. I was under her mind control, and now I wake up and find I was under her mind control, and now she wants to take everything she has used against me, using her mind control on me. Now she wants to take that and use it against me. Yes, and more so, the TIs will be behind the one you fool, the one you trick. You know, like it's April 1st. You know, April Fool's Day. All of April is a fool to me. Once I march past Mars, April is no more than a fool to me. Because why? Because April shower is going to bring what? Mayflowers. And what happened to the Mayflower? What was the Mayflower about when they came over here? To fuck us up. And more so, there were more on the Mayflower who were already put under hypnosis. So if Delia has you under any type of hypnosis, or Delia and Zay, you cannot tell anything because they have something to tell on you. This because they have you under hypnosis. Wake the fuck up. Do not be afraid of them. See? D-O-R. All I need is the A, and I will have Dora. Do not be afraid of them. You don't have to. They want you to stay afraid of them. See? O-D-O-R. They want you to have the odor. You know? See, I have an odor too that no one likes. And then researching that Kimoko, I find that also my Abba had that odor too. And then I find that Zork, my bad, the York, because he has a name that starts with a Z. I find also that York, he also has the same odor. It is a chemical element. And who knows about chemical elements? Who wrote the book on chemical elements? Delia, a.k.a. Car, M-E-L, Carmel. But you took a name, did not know that me was in the middle of your name, huh? In me, the M, it takes O to the E to produce me. You thought it was talking about you, huh? Bitch. Yeah, I blew your motherfucking mind because I'm still alive. And I've been alive. And I've been doing so many things. And I've been so many places. And I've done so much. I didn't even want to come back home. But I don't like cliffhangers. And I deal with a certain type of cliffhanger that can make someone believe, because you know your belief system, that you took me out, although you know you did not take me out. You know you did not take me out. You and Zay know you did not take me out. However, those that you send your little minions, or is when I speak to people about, those that follow me around on YouTube, they call them stalkers. So you and your stalkers, not you. So your stalkers would not think that I am dead. I did not die. I went from being so fucking dizzy to I could not even get my thoughts together. And it's not a drunken dizziness. It was like really like dizzy. Like I'm turning around, spinning. Me, not the room. Normally the room spins around, not me, but I was spinning around, not the room. And you cannot stop. You are using a force that belongs to someone else. And I'm not talking about those who have their name on the patterns. I'm talking to you, Delia. You are borrowing, or you are on loan, or maybe you bought the programs. These programs belong to something else. And those who have the name of the patents stolen it from them, and they're coming back to get it. We're going to start with you first, Zay, because you created the program. Well, Delia came into my dreams. You were there. I know you were there because your face is always black, because I don't know who you are. So your face is always black, but you were there. And I saw your ass on the machine. I saw you on a machine while Delia was kicking my ass. But I was asleep. I was like a ragdoll. I can look down and see the whole damn thing. And I knew it was not a movie, because movies are different. And I don't get beat up in my own motherfucking movies. I mean, I don't play that shit. So you come in, and you kept kicking me in my rib, and kicking me in my rib, and kicking me in my rib. And I was like, those dolls that they use, for street theater? Like when someone shot up the school and then they kill someone, and, it's a body and they drag it, or the black guy they had in the street for 4 hours. That's just a fucking dummy doll. And that's what I look like. And you kept kicking me in my right rib. And I kept like popping up off the floor as you kicked me. You kicked me so hard in my right rib. And it kept falling on my shoulder. And it was not you that said it, but it was a female's voice. And the female, she said, "Why won't you just die?" And I opened my eyes and I began to say and tell her, but I woke up. But I was going to tell her, I don't know, but I would love to just die. That's maybe why I let you just keep kicking me until I fucking die. I don't give a fuck. And that was 2 days after I was on the first step. 2 days after, or maybe a couple of days after, because it was Saturday night you did this shit. And I think I took a step up Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days. So I'm on the first step, and you tried to knock me down off the first step, because every time I've gotten on the first step, Delia, you were able to knock me down. However, since 2003, you nasty bitch, every time I get on the first step, I do not have enough money to sustain me to stay there, so you're able to knock me down. I'm going to take a hot break and I'll be back. To talk about I don't remember where I was, but I do know what I was talking about. I was talking about you, Delia. I'm going to deal with some numbers of what you did. I really don't know how to put that, but I'm going to deal with some numbers. And in these numbers, dealing with the science of her and my birth, it will prove that it was you that did these things to me. This will be a long series, because it took so many days for me to get back up. This is what I was working on. This is what I was talking, and then I heard the sirens. See, at 13:33, I can hear two sounds. But at 13:21, I'm going to say this is a 3, wisdom, knowledge, and comprehension of what you're doing. I can hear the sound. You probably cannot hear it on the video, but I can hear it. By 13:26, I know you can hear the sound. And I know by 13:33, there were two sounds. I shocked your ass, didn't I? See? Dead? Because you thought I was dead. Didn't I? Didn't I blow your mind this time, you nasty bitch? Didn't I? See? Dead? And the word dead is also dad in Hebrew. Dad is Abba. My Abba is coming for you, and not just my Abba is Yahweh ben Yahweh, but I have 3 Abbas. And one in whole is Yutewave. However, all the bullshit happened, and he changed his name to Anu. So now it is Anu. Anu is my Abba, and I will talk about that movie in this volume. This will be a fucking volume. Anu is my Abba, and Inky is my Abba, and Enlil. Also, there's a movie where Enlil is my Abba, and Enlil comes to earth, and I do not know he is my Abba. And then my Abba finds me. Who came to find me for Moses Israel? His name was Hiram. A brother named Hiram came to find me, to take me to my Abba, who is Hiram Abiff. Yeah, I know you don't know all of that, so I make it be confusing the fuck out of you. But Delia, she knows. You don't know, say, because Delia's not going to tell you everything. And Delia knows the science of Hiram Abiff. That's how she knows how to write the scripts. But you programmed them. So we're coming to get you first. And see the numbers 13:26. Let's go to 13:21 where I hear the sound. If this had been 12:21, then I would have known it was someone in the government, you know, the pink bastards, the 12 stranders. But it's 13, so that is a 13th strander, which that is you, Delia. Oh, if I knew your birthday, I would fuck you up. Anyways, don't let me get your social security number, because I'm going to really fuck you up with that. Now the 3, that means it is 2 of you against 1 of me. This is when I hear the sound. Now we have up here 13:26. There's two of you, but the 2 is not for you and him. You have set the foundation on a 13. I am melanated, and so are you. 26 is my number, and you know 26 is my number because you know more about me than I know about myself. If it was not for you, Delia, I would not have researched myself so fucking much to know my number is 26. No, on MySpace, Bits. On his profile picture, he had the number 26. When I asked him about what does he know only about 26, the bitch said nothing, because he probably doesn't know. You probably gave him some little information or something, you know, because that's all you do. You're just like Massa. You just feed the other 3 your fucking crumbs. The other 3, Terry, bitch, and Zay, we're coming for you, Zay. No, we will not be in the flesh, not at all. This will be a force of the universe. I'm sending the force of the universe to get your ass. Really, I'm not. Pandora is sending her forces to get you. And I'm going to tell you in this volume, because it's going to be a big volume, I'm going to tell you in this volume how she's coming to get you. But I even know when, but I'm not going to tell you when. I want to shock you with my delusional ass. I love being delusional. My delusions, wow, I think so differently from the rest of you motherfuckers. Following a bitch who's been a bitch and still been a bitch. 3 fucking Yahwehs, what the fuck? No, here we have 1333. That means that you are of the 33 because you know your name Hankerson. It goes back to Aleister Crowley where he was born. So you've been with them for a long time. Although you are one of the lineage from the Moors, you know, you say you are Judah, but no, you are not. You just look like us. You are the other 10 tribes who went to Europe, and when the pink man got there, he knew all about magic and all that. You know, they show you all that shit in Lucy. And he went there and he put the Moors under hypnosis, and still today, the Moors are under hypnosis. And that is really one of the ways to describe Genesis. You know, when he put Adam to sleep, and then he came with a pink bone woman, a white bone woman. You know, they went there, they took the Moors, they put them under hypnosis and made the Moors to want the women. So then the Moors, you know, more or less, sold their children and their wives into slavery to get so many pink chicks a year. I think 99, that was the number, 99 pink chicks a year. I said, damn, you can't even get a fucking 100? Only 99, bitch? Why 99? Because the 99 has a lot to do with us. I'm not going to get into it, but if you turn it upside down, you have 66. So Delia, you and Zay, you are only 66. You're missing another 6. Who is the 6? The pink man. Where you get your money from, Zay? Delia, not Zay. Where you get your money from, Delia? That is the pink man. You know that's where you get your money from. See? And the 33. So here we also have 3 3s that will give me a 9. Man, I can go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever with this shit. But then there becomes 2 sounds. Now here we also in there, we also have that 33. I like to keep it. And there's the 2. This is for you and Z. And you are fucking around. It has something to do with a 0 and a 5. It has something to do with a machine. Maybe you stepped it up, you know, 5 points or something. I really don't know because I don't know how that shit goes. But someone does. And when they tell me how it goes, I'll be able to explain this even deeper. And the 0 is because although you 2 are coming for me, maybe this is the 5. I was born in May, you know. So the 2 of you, you're coming for me, but to make a 0 to me because I shocked your ass. And here, at 1330, it says, bitch, I know you tried to kill me. Another 13, you see? And I know it was you, and there's another 5. I can't make this here a 1 in the word Illuminati, you know? It was Tupac who put the K there first. You know, kill Illuminati. To kill your ass. I can put a 1 right there. The 1 is for me that you tried to kill. That you're not going to die, and Zay, you're not going to die. No. Dying is easy, motherfucker. You're going to suffer just like I did. But I'm going to tell you how you're going to die, Zay. I'm going to let you know when it will begin. You will really know that it has begun. So we are almost 24 minutes in, and shit talker out. Live out.